This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
She just got there.
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Is it because you died that the game bugged out and I can't see your nose and eyes anymore?
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
You thought so.
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
And you could have had a permanent planet if your ancestors 300 years ago would have searched out for another colony before retaking their homeworld peacefully.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our homeworld.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
But your ancestors had colonies on other worlds. What happened to those colonies? Were the colonies inside the whole area that the Geth now occupy? Fix her eyes. And nose. And some facial features. Oh, look! I can see her eyes and nose. Oh, wow. It would have been nice to have it in that cutscene game.
Moving to cover.
Ah!
Really?
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Daro Zen see the data. must.
Thanks, Dad.
Not to look past all this emotional bit, but I never knew you could bypass that room by Vanguard charging in. Could you walk through that with the tactical cloak for the infiltrator? My mind is at a buzz. But what? Yeah, the woman who was voice acting Tali did a great job here. Almost this entire game is great voice acting. That's the one thing I like about this game. When the game works good, it's a good game to play. But the characterization of everybody, except for Shepard. Shepard really doesn't get any characterization. She's just there, or he's there, male ship, Femshep. They're there just to give the other characters time to shine. That's what I like about this game. It's the character. It's the main plot I have problems with is shit. It was horrible writing, but the character moments are awesome. Some of the best in gaming ever.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Can I go back? Okay, I can. Go back here. Yo, okay. More looting of the Quarian credits, because they don't need it. Wow. Never knew you could bypass this room.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Did it again. Oops, I did it again. Now it's 9? I thought it was 8.
Hostile combat platform.
Hostile spotted. Goes away.
No shields!
Charge. No, why don't you charge? Me push button, you charge. Me push button, you charge. That's how it works.
We've got trouble.
Get contact.
Really, Tali? Tali, why don't you just charge it? Get in there, Legion.
Contact.
They fuck up your eyes again? I think they did. I'm gonna... No, I can't save it. Oh, fuck you, game. Come on. How about your eyes? Okay. No, they're fucked up. Oh, god damn it. Can I leave the room?
Right.
Come on.
Following path.
Come on. Get over here.
Affirmative.
Coming.
Come on. No.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Fine. I have to do without seeing her eyes.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
No, she's not okay. I can't see her eyes. Or nose.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. I just... This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
When they push in close enough, you can barely see an outline, but it's not highlighted.